Hey,
Yo, what's up? What's up?
tell me why. I was coming back from I'd gone to some supermarket.
Yeah.
Then as I was getting I got a random judge. I didn't get surfboard offers. But this guy when he rode me like from somewhere, then he starts telling me that, do you know by the way I'm a preacher? Then I'm like, do you have a church or you just preach to people you like find
Yeah.
like on the road,
Yeah.
like those guys, Jehovah Witness?
Yeah.
So it's like, no. I don't have a church yet,
Yeah.
but I preach on my border. And I'm like, good, that's crazy. Then when we're almost reaching, he starts now preaching to me. Okay, I didn't find it weird. Okay, I found it weird because why are you preaching on a border? Because I thought at least he would. I thought me he had a church, but he told me he doesn't have. But for now, he tries to kulokola
Yeah.
people while he's, on his border. And actually, it was so. To me, it was something that could inspire someone.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it as a joke. I found him as a joke.
Yeah.
But as he was preaching, I realized that his gospel was everything was adding. Like he knew the Bible. Though me, I don't know, but that's something that's so inspiring. Like someone is still is preaching God to the people,
Yeah.
regardless of lack of resources. He's using what he has,
Yeah.
and I actually gave him extra money because
But were you wearing what you were saying?
okay, I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
I had something.
Oh.
I got something. He was telling me about
Yeah.
these 70 people God sent to preach.
Yeah.
What? But yeah, okay. The whole point of this, why I brought it up, is because I was inspired, motivated. I would say, yeah. How about you, man? How was your week?
My week has been kind of shitty. Yeah. You know, we resumed uni, so I've not been having it like that vibe of wanting to be at uni and sorts. But yeah, it's been day as if it's been day.
Anyway, man, let me welcome everyone on the show.
Yeah.
This is Voices of a Vibe podcast.
Yeah.
Your hosts, Jude and Alan, and we're here to feed you on a few topics. And I hope you guys will enjoy as we dive into a few things we are going to talk about.
Yeah.
And you can let them know what's up. Let them know what's up.
How has your week been, though? How has your week been?
I was trying to ignore that question. Man, my week.
Hey.
Sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. Uni is not for the week, bro.
Yeah.
Exam time is crazy. You just these papers are long.
Yeah.
The hours, and you get out of a paper, and you're really, really tired. Like your brain is overworked.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
So my week has just been, I don't know, man. I feel like I've been on rent free, bro. I don't know, but these things I've been reading. It has just been a lot hectic, and I'm so glad I'm getting done on Monday.
But yeah, it gets better with time, though. Yeah, it gets better with time. So.
But yeah, you can let the people know what we have for them today.
Yeah. So you know, let me ask you something. Yeah. What is success to you?
Well,
what is success to you?
Success, to me, I find success as something like, okay, we all set goals.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all, but most people set goals
Yeah.
that they would want to achieve after a short period, could be a short period of time, could be a long period of time, you know. So when you set that goal,
Yeah.
you work so hard towards achieving it at some point, right?
Yeah.
So to me, when you achieve that goal, the way you want it, the way you desired, I feel like that's success. You know, like you've succeeded.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about power, money,
Yeah.
all that jazz. No. To me, success, as long as you achieve what you've been grinding for.
Yeah.
You know, like you've been working hard towards this goal you set.
Yeah.
You know, and you succeed at it. I feel like that's success. One, you can't take that away from someone. Trust me, you cannot take that away from someone. Like he has scripted. He has scripted it. Could be in his head, could be written somewhere, but he's going to work hard towards achieving it. And to me, that's successful. I don't know about you, I don't know about anyone, but to me, as long as I achieve my set goal, I know that I'm going to get motivated by the results, and I'll set another goal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's success to me. I don't know.
You know, for times,
Yeah.
people have actually, like how most people perceive success. It's perceived as having the coolest cars, okay, and money, I would say. But when you actually look through it all, when you go for success in that way, it's as if you're in this rat race, yeah?
Yeah.
And
True.
trust me, we are trying to break free of the rat race, the matrix, as they call it, yeah? We are trying to maybe be free from everything, like feeling feeling that self accomplishment that you can have, that feeling,
Yeah.
and success, so like as I was saying, you know, that bit of it, like you're trying to run out of that matrix, you're trying to be you, to do you, because at the end of the day, whatever we are doing, it's like we are copying everyone. You get going to work while like chasing a certain goal. When you set that goal and maybe accomplish it, you won't feel like that satisfaction. You want to maybe set another goal, and you keep on like having that a loop, I would say, like going over and over and over again over something. Maybe complete this goal, set another one, complete it, and at a point you will feel empty. But when you kind of get to know like what your success, like what success is to you, because at the end of the day, most people, like, you may feel like success to you is having the money, but at a point, if you get that money, you feel that there is something missing,
Yeah, true.
and that's how purpose now comes in, like what's your purpose, like what you want to do with your life, most times like your purpose is maybe negative or whatever positive, like you impacting someone else. So there is someone you might impact positively and negatively, though even the negative bit of it, when you like impact someone like in a negative way, maybe it's what was meant to be, you get, maybe that's what was meant to be, and before you know it, everything works out with time, I feel like.
And
works out,
for me, I feel like as long as you set your goal, it doesn't have to be on it can be a small scale, you know. As long as you achieve it, however small it is, you've succeeded. You know, you don't need to go all the way and look for that money places, you know, where you end up doing something that you didn't have, like you needn't have done. You know, so however much it's small, as long as you achieve it, to me that's success. Like you can't just miss it. That's success. Like I've succeeded. And me don't tell me, well, for you to succeed, you need to have a Porsche car. Maybe I don't want to know. Me, as long as I've set my goal and I've achieved it, that motivates me. That if I set another goal, I can do anything to achieve it. You know, I can actually achieve it because I achieved this goal. Why not the other one?
Yeah, I get.
But the thing is, most people divert from what their purpose is or could be, because now, like you've said, there is.
Yeah.
When we continue, like, in that loop, now you're going to forget your purpose in life.
Yeah.
And then when you forget your purpose in life, you're going to end up doing things to achieve things. Like you end up putting yourself in a spot. I mean, we've seen such people who, they want to get that money regardless. Yeah. And they end up doing funny things that they lead even to them risking their lives.
Yeah.
So, to me, as long as you don't forget your purpose,
you stay on that track.
Yeah, you stay on the grind, but still stay on track. That would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that part of like success, the time I ever felt like successful in a way, regardless of that money for the maybe Chirumira money, I felt successful when I acquired my first aim and bought my first phone, like my very, very, very first phone.
I know phone journey.
That was a success for me. Like I felt accomplished.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, and that's it.
To me, I remember this. I was still in high school, and I think it was from 6, and we had like, how you participate. I play basketball. We had like qualifiers and then nationals. So when we went for qualifiers, like we trained a lot. I remember I sacrificed my whole first term as a candidate, but I was like, you know what? I love the sport, so I'm literally going to do anything. So we trained a lot and we put in a lot of work. Yeah. So people were like, "Oh, you guys, you're going day, but you're going to whoop your asses." I'm like, "It's calm. Like for us, let's do what we have to do." We set our goal. So we were with our coach. This guy tells us that, guys, my main goal here is to take you to nationals.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, but you have never been to nationals. Like, I don't know if that will work. But that was me talking to myself. Then a good friend of mine, comes and tells me, and he's like, because for them they are playing soccer. So for them, they also wanted to like reach a certain level. They wanted to win the zonals. They wanted to take the trophy.
Yeah.
And it had been a long time since they did that. And that G of mine was the keeper. So he motivates me and he's like, "Bro, you guys just go do your thing." Like, gave me some verses in the Bible. I didn't know that shit would work. So I'm like, man. So we became close during that time as sportsmen. So we trained a lot. Then we went for the qualifiers because they take 2 days.
Yeah.
And they were at Buto. So we win our first game. I'm like, okay. Then we lose the second one. I'm like, man, that losing streak has started. So I go back to school, meditate a bit, and think about it. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go hard this time.
Yeah, you have to cook.
We locked in. Just told because I was the assistant captain. Told my boys, what, bro? Let's go and do it and grind. Then we went the second time. We won both games, bro. I was happy, but that wasn't the goal.
Yeah,
you get. That wasn't the goal, but I was happy. So now we didn't make it to the semis, but we made it to the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Then we played Buddha and we were whooped. So I thought since Buddha whooped us, we were gonna make it to the nationals. Then I hear some girl on the mic, "Oh, the guys who got off on the quarterfinals, you guys are going to go for qualification games to nationals."
Interesting.
Okay. So we were so happy. We went to school chanting nationals. Then on the qualification games, there was a miscommunication that they are no longer there.
Yeah.
So I felt heartbroken. That's how much when you want something, you don't get it. That's how bad you can feel.
Yeah.
I felt bad.
Yeah.
I felt bad. And then from nowhere, our head teacher had a friend who was already there.
Yeah.
So I remember we were coming from church because our school it was born again structured, and we had Thursday church. So I'm coming from church and the HM is like, "Wait, what are you guys doing? Your game is in 30 minutes. I'm like, "What?"
Okay.
I thought, and he's like, "No, we even got his car and went in his car, not the bus, because and we went with no coach. We went like 6 players out of like 15.
Okay.
I think out of 10, we went like 6 to the first team, and maybe one guy to help us to switch it up. Then when we reached there, our game was next.
Imagine.
Can you imagine? No coach. The head teacher dropped us and went back. So we were literally on our own. But I'm telling you, Jude, we played that game. We won it. No one. That's the day I was so happy. I was excited.
Either you are cooking.
Of course,
You have to cook.
I was so damn happy. I felt like, bro, like I had succeeded. I just said goal. Like we were there. We were going to nationals. And I was the happiest man. You couldn't tell me just. You couldn't tell me that what? No. I swear I could go. At that point, however funny I looked, I could go and hit up on a 10.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you couldn't tell me shit.
You are a champion.
I was a champion.
Mamba mentality.
Hustler mindset.
Yeah.
Man, so me, that's that day I felt successful.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm telling you. You set a goal and achieve it. That's success, brother. Facts.
Yeah. Okay.
To me.
Yeah. Mad things.
Anyway.
What you got for the audience, for the guys watching, man?
What do I want?
What do you have for them? Yeah.
So, there's a lot to talk about. I think the success part, yeah, we're good on that.
Yeah.
So, I know many people have watched the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you've watched it as well.
Yeah, I've watched season 2. Apparently, I've only watched season 2. Imagine. Not even season 1, but season 2.
Me, I was obsessed with this series.
Yeah.
This guy, this man, he's crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Joe, literally crazy.
Goldberg.
Can I ask you a question? How would you rate his game on getting women? Regardless of his behavior.
Yeah, the behaviors, eh?
Yeah.
I would rate him like, I think I would give him a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
Because he could pull any chick he wanted.
That girl could pull
Any chick he wanted.
Like, tell me in season 5 how we got this chick who was rich as fuck.
Yeah.
He pulled her, and okay, to me, and actually, at first she hated him.
Yeah.
She hated him, but Joe is a guy, before he talks to you, he knows you.
Yeah.
Fact. Before he chats to you, he knows you.
He has made some research.
About thorough research, bro. And this guy could pull anyone. Yeah. Respect for Joe. Shout out to him, actually. Shout out to the producer of you. Because before he chats to you, he knows you.
Yeah.
He knows you. He knows your family. He knows your dad. He knows everyone.
Okay.
So I think that's kind of a risk, But this guy was just too experienced. He was so much of a loner that he knew how to stalk people. You remember his car cape?
Yeah.
I remember I was in some Joe vibes way back. I could wear my car cape and I go. But this guy, he was a good person, but I feel like the secrets people as have, I think they led him to killing his women because of the secrets. I think if Joe made thorough research about someone and that person like didn't have secrets or like the person is clean, I feel like he would be with that person. I remember when he made thorough research on Love Queen, and she was okay. I didn't find anything, but Love had some secrets also. I feel like we all hold secrets that are very, very much effective, And I feel like no one should blame Joe.
Was Love this chick that was a murderer?
Yeah, love was a matter because she would literally kill anyone.
For her, she was a psycho. Both of them were psychopaths.
And I feel like that was the perfect couple.
Yeah, it was the perfect couple.
I remember when he ran off some chick to France, and he followed her after, and he caged her. This guy was mad, but I liked it. I was obsessed with it. I finished all of it. I watched it from first to last. And actually, have you ever heard of these people who reply fast and they're always there on time? Like, let me say you're in a relationship with a dude, but you're always available. Some people say, like me, I used to say, those guys are jobless, they don't have things to do. But I watched something last night and it was like, these guys just know how it feels to be lonely.
Even the friends we have, there are friends that chat to you like ASAP. You send a message, he's replying if he's online, and it's not like he doesn't have what to do, and it's not that he has no like job or however, but people be busy. And regardless of how busy someone can be, he can still get time for you if he wants to. You get. Maybe if it's too busy, but this guy is like, if they want you, if they're interested in you, they get time for you. But I've seen a video, of a chick swimming as she was texting someone. Imagine, like she was swimming, you know that backstroke, and she's having her phone, she's texting someone to the finish line, then she goes back and puts her phone back. Now, and it's not that she was in competition, she was training. So everyone like has, maybe you're not the priority, right? That's why they take long to reply. And as you said, like some people can claim to be like, man, I was busy. But they saw a message, and it would have taken like seconds, like reply.
Microseconds.
Yeah, but anyways,
I feel like these people who reply fast, they just know how much it is to be lonely and to be rejected. So they don't want anyone to like go through the same experience. I would say, because it's really it's there's nothing that I was going to say, there's nothing that beats a jet to holiday. Anyway, I feel like
you got me there.
nothing hurts like that, like being rejected. Oh good. When a girl rejects you like that, I'm like, tell it to me, tell it to my face. You know, like, you know what, I don't feel like, like I get it, you get, but rejecting me like that, like I've seen people who text like 5 messages and they have not replied to them, and that's a really bad experience.
And by the way, if you text someone like those 5 messages, and that person doesn't reply it, and still you're texting, and do something that benefits you, because
because man, how do I text you 5 times?
And you're not responding.
I can't text you hi twice, bro.
That's why we ghost some people.
You say working ghost. I don't ghost people, but
the energy you give off, if it's not coordinating,
then just
I shift.
Me, I'm this kind of person. I come and I tell you, know what? You get like be very cool. You get, but sometimes it's different with other people, different people, and you just get to a point in life, and you just realize that sometimes it's not bad to be alone. It really isn't. I watched on someone's story that the strongest people are the ones who can handle living alone. Those are the strongest people. Like with the mindset. The mindset. That's a strong mentality. And I respect that. And as we conclude, do you have anything for the people?
You can be alone, but you can also be around. Those are like two different. They're like two different things, but they are doable. Same thing with me. I'm alone, but I'll be around. You could get me somewhere, but I'm alone. Yeah, so be around.
Let's share love, people. Let's share love.
So
let's not
anyways,
reject everyone.
yeah.
Try to be there. Try to be there. Yeah, there you can try to balance it.
Okay. So as we conclude, though, I know you guys have been watching, yeah. I know not subscribing. I mean, but you watch. You've watched all our episodes, but you're not subscribing. What's going on? Just hit that button, man. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh man. Just subscribe. Subscribe, like. What's that?
Hit us up. Comment section.
Comment. The guys that have been commenting, yeah, that's good. Comment. Let the fire burning though. Let it burn.
Shout out to our editor, Lama. He's a good.
And the host.
The host.
We are the host of the podcast, but we have the host.
Alright, guys. See you on the next episode. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and let us know what's up.
Yeah.